Hi everyone, my name is Tristan from Lava Dragons, and today we're taking our first look at Pokemon Uranium. Now I'm a few hours into the game at this point, so I have not yet completed it, so don't think of this as a full review, but more like a first impressions and just kind of a what is this game. So, I like it. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, and this version is a little bit more mature than some of the others, so I really like that. For starters, and I don't want to really consider this a spoiler since it happens like the opening cinematic, so you're gonna find out really fast anyways. Your mom dies, like really fast in the game. She's actually blown up in a nuclear power plant meltdown, so that's pretty intense for what's been generally considered a kid's game for the last 20 years. So I'm really happy about that. And then also we just found a character in the third town. He's right in front of the Pokemon gym, and he's actually a stalker. The guy has like copies of the gym leader's house key, stuff like that. Her name's Maria. So it's just a little creepy, but like I said, I kind of like that just because, we played the same silly kid game for so long. I mean, the mechanics change and things like that, but the story is always basically the same, and there's very, very few mature or like adulty subjects or things that happen in the game. And so I kind of like this. I kind of like having something there's a little bit more towards my age group. So the other neat thing about this is that there's actually a new element in this game called a nuclear Pokemon. Now I have yet to find any of these, but I'm secretly hoping that they're like mutated versions of normal Pokemon or like those weird Pokemon combinations that you can find on that one website, like the Pokemon Fusions. I don't want to spoil it for myself, so I haven't actually looked into that aspect of the game quite yet. But that being said, there are 150 new Pokemon to capture, and there are even some of the originals from the older games as well. Another neat feature with this game is that you can actually trade and battle with other people, just like in the official games. This is kind of a big deal because it's not something that you can do with the emulators, or at least that I'm aware of. So if your buddy has a cool Pokemon that you want to trade, then you can do that, or if you want to prove yourself to be the best there ever was, now you can. So to play Pokemon Uranium, you're going to need to download the game from their site. This is not an emulator game, this is actually a computer game, so you don't have to do any of that other stuff. You just install it and run it like you would any other program, and I will have a link to the download page in the description. Now the game does run a little slow on my machine, and it could just be because I am recording at the same time. It's not game breaking, but it does slow the battles down a little bit, so just something to keep in mind. I have about 2 hours worth of gameplay without mic because my microphone was not working correctly. So if you guys would like to check out those first couple of towns without having to listen to me talk over it, then you certainly can. And this will give you a good chance to look at the game and decide if it's something that you'd be interested in or not. Now of course the game is free, so if you do have some time and some free disk space, then go ahead and give it a look. I think it's pretty fun. And if you're going to do it, make sure to do it before Nintendo tries to shut it down. Anyways, that is it for me. My name is Tristan from Lava Dragons. You guys know the drill. I will see you in the next video.